Hello viewers, and welcome to Everything Travel and Health. On this channel, I provide free, valuable, informative, and do-it-yourself content to help you easily move abroad to your desired destination. Are you interested in immigrating to Australia to work? Or you simply want to know how to apply for jobs in Australia? This video is for you. It will show you all you need to know to apply for jobs in Australia as a foreigner. Several videos on different jobs with visa sponsorship for foreigners in Australia will be uploaded in the coming days on our channel, but the application process that you will see in this video will help you take the necessary steps to ensure a successful application process. In this video, I will discuss the different steps you will need to take, the documents you will need to provide, and job search strategies that will help you get the job you want. Stay with me to the end to understand everything, as I provide a guide on how to do it yourself. If you have not yet subscribed, kindly do so to enjoy more of our informative content. Click the notification bell to be notified of my future uploads. Let's get started. Firstly, let's take a look at a checklist of all the steps needed to get your dream job in Australia, from now until you relocate and start working on the job. 1. Research the job market in Australia. This is one of the most important steps for a foreigner. Before you start applying for jobs in Australia, it is important to research the job market to understand the current job trends and the demand for certain roles. Check out my video on the 10 most in-demand jobs in Australia for different jobs with sponsorship that you can apply for. The link is in the description box below. Also check out job postings online, read industry publications, and contact relevant organizations to get a better understanding of the job market in Australia. 2. Get a work visa. Before you can apply for a job in Australia, you must obtain a work visa, depending on your nationality and the type of job you are applying for. You may need to apply for a temporary or permanent visa. You can find more information about the different types of the visa available on the Department of Home Affairs website. 3. Prepare your resume. Your resume will be the most important part of your job application. Make sure that your resume is tailored to the job you are applying for, highlighting any relevant experience and qualifications. It's also important to include your contact information and any other relevant information about yourself. On my channel, there is a video where I explain how to build a Canadian-style resume for a job application. A Canadian-style resume is similar to an Australian standard resume. So, watch the video to understand how to build yours. I will leave the link in the description box. 4. Apply for jobs. Once you have a work visa and your resume is ready to go, it's time to start applying for jobs. You can apply for jobs online through recruitment agencies or directly with employers. You can also use any of the following websites: adzina.com.au, au.indeed.com, linkedin.com, seek.com.au, workforceaustralia.gov.au, jora.com, careerone.com.au. When you apply for a job, make sure you follow the employer's instructions carefully and include all of the required information. 5. Prepare for interviews. Once you have submitted your applications, you may be invited to attend interviews with potential employers. Prepare for the interview by researching the company, practicing your answers to commonly asked questions, and dressing appropriately. 6. Get ready to work. Once you have successfully secured a job in Australia, you will need to make sure you are prepared for your first day on the job. This may include completing any necessary paperwork, attending any mandatory training sessions, and making sure you have all of the necessary tools and equipment you need to do your job. Finally, it's important to settle into your new life in Australia. Find a place to live, explore the local area, and get to know the people who work in your field. This will help you integrate into the Australian job market and make the most of your new job. Now, let's take a look at the documents you need to provide to apply for jobs in Australia. The documents needed to apply for jobs in Australia are: valid passport, valid visa, proof of current visa status, resume, proof of qualifications or certifications, proof of relevant work experience, police clearance certificate, if applicable, evidence of English language proficiency, IELTS, TOEFL, etc., if applicable, evidence of registration with a professional organization, if applicable, evidence of Australian work right, if applicable, health declaration, if applicable. Finally, a signed employment contract. There are certain rules and regulations that come with applying for, securing, and working on a job in Australia as a foreigner. It is therefore very important to keep them in mind during your application process, and they include: 1. You must obtain valid and appropriate visas for working in Australia, and you must be sponsored by a legal employer before applying for work. 2. You must have an Australian tax file number, TFN, before commencing employment in Australia. 3. All workers must comply with the relevant industrial awards, workplace conditions, and Australian workplace laws. 4. Your identity must be verified by the Department of Home Affairs before you commence employment. 5. You must be legally allowed to work in Australia, and employers must confirm this by checking your visa status. 6. You must be provided with a Fair Work Information Statement, which outlines the rights and obligations of employees and employers in Australia. 7. You must be provided with appropriate and safe working conditions, and employers must comply with the relevant occupational health and safety legislation. 8. You must comply with their basic conditions, including any restrictions on working hours, and employers must check these conditions before offering employment. Make sure you check out the list of in-demand jobs in Australia and other destinations of your choice around the world for your desired job. To increase your chances of securing a job in Australia, it is important that you choose a job that is in high demand, and also apply to several companies. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, please click the like button and share the video with your friends. If you have not yet subscribed, please do so. Also, click the notification bell to keep you informed of future uploads. I hope to see you in my next video.